If you woke up as an ancient human tomorrow, that you probably wouldn't survive a week. Not because life was impossible, but because every single day was a fight to stay alive. No alarms, no phones, no internet, no beds, no supermarkets, no free time the way you understand it. Just survival. So what did ancient humans actually do all day? Because most people imagine prehistoric humans as either constantly hunting mammoths or sitting around doing nothing. But the truth is much stranger than that. For most of human history, humans lived in small tribes, usually between 20 and 50 people. And every morning started with one question: how do we survive today? Because unlike modern life, nothing was guaranteed. Not food, not safety, not even tomorrow. The moment humans woke up, work had already begun. Some people searched for water, others gathered fruits, roots, nuts, and plants. Some prepared tools, others tracked animals for hours, sometimes days, and hunting wasn't heroic like movies make it look. It was exhausting. Humans didn't have claws, or sharp teeth, or great speed, so they survived using something else: endurance. Ancient humans could track animals for incredibly long distances, sometimes chasing prey for hours under the sun until the animal collapsed from exhaustion. Not because humans were stronger, but because humans were patient. And patience became one of the greatest survival tools in human history. But here's something surprising. Ancient humans didn't work nonstop the way modern people do. In fact, many researchers believe hunter-gatherers often had more free time than modern office workers. That sounds impossible today, but think about it. There were no emails, no traffic, no endless notifications, no 9-to-5 jobs. Once food, water, and safety were handled, the day slowed down. People rested, talked, made tools, played games, told stories, and spent huge amounts of time socially connected to each other, which is something modern humans rarely experience anymore. Because today, you can spend an entire day surrounded by people and still feel alone. Ancient humans almost never lived that way. Survival depended on the tribe. Being isolated was dangerous. So humans evolved to constantly stay emotionally connected to other people, and that ancient wiring still exists inside your brain today. But life back then wasn't peaceful. Every day carried risk. One injury could kill you. One infected cut. One bad hunt. One dangerous animal. And there were no hospitals, no medicine, no emergency help coming. Nature decided everything. Even the weather mattered constantly. Too much rain? Dangerous. Too little rain? Dangerous. Cold nights? Dangerous. Everything around humans could become a threat at any moment, which meant ancient humans lived with something modern people rarely feel anymore: awareness. They paid attention to everything: sounds, smells, animal behavior, weather changes, footprints. Their survival depended on noticing patterns. And, ironically, that's probably why modern humans are so easily distracted today. Because your brain evolved for a world where every detail mattered. Not for endless scrolling, but maybe the strangest part of ancient human life wasn't the danger, it was the silence. No engines, no phones, no constant noise, just wind, fire, animals, and human voices, which meant people spent far more time alone with their thoughts, looking at the sky, watching fire, thinking. And maybe that changed the human mind more than we realize, because modern life has almost completely removed boredom. The second we feel silence, we open an app. The second we feel stillness, we distract ourselves. But ancient humans couldn't do that. And because of it, they may have experienced life more deeply than we do now. Not easier, not better, but differently. Because every single day felt real. Food had meaning, warmth had meaning, human connection had meaning. Even survival itself had meaning. Today, most people wake up and instantly check a screen. Ancient humans woke up and instantly checked the world around them. And maybe that's why modern life feels strangely disconnected sometimes. Because the human brain still expects the world it evolved in. A world of movement, nature, tribes, silence, danger, connection, not endless stimulation. So the next time your phone dies, or life suddenly feels quiet, remember this: for most of human history, quiet wasn't strange. It was normal. And maybe the real question isn't what ancient humans did all day, it's whether modern humans have forgotten how to truly live at all. If this made you think, then you're exactly the kind of person this channel is for. Subscribe and start seeing things differently.